Hey, welcome back, and we're making great progress through the modules and through your Prism Career Match reports, and we've now got a short tutorial on the career development analysis, which actually corresponds to section 7 of your Prism Career Match report. So if you can get to your report and jump straight into page 21. In this section, let me give you a brief explanation as to what we're looking at and how to actually use this information to complete your task in your learning journey. Within the Prism Career Development Analysis section, you will see here there are a number of different categories. The first category is people skills, then drive for results, then conscientiousness, resilience, and thinking skills, ideal social environment, and ideal working environment. So there's a number of really key pieces of insight here that relate to your own particular kind of personal behavior and personal behavior preferences. The way to use this particular section is to go through each of the key categories where you will see a number of different descriptions depicted by a statement with regards to a low preference, a statement regarding a high preference to this particular subject matter. So the first key area here is teamworking, a description of what is the low preference orientation for teamworking, a high preference orientation for teamworking, and then a little red triangle. Now the little red triangle is you. Clearly, what we're looking at here is a triangle that is to the right-hand side of the spectrum here, shows a high preference towards that particular area, and obviously is more closely matched to the description on the right-hand side. Let's find one that's on the other side, maybe a low preference. Okay, here we go, compliance. So in this particular area, we can see that my compliance elements or rating is to the more towards the left, which is a low preference, and that basically means that this particular statement here, not constrained by rules, prefers general guidelines to specific regulations, likes personal freedom. So what we're seeing here is almost a pendulum effect. A swing to the left is effectively an indication that I am more like the statement on the left. A swing to the right, obviously, is an indication that I am more like the statements to the right. So what we're looking for here is for you to be able to gain some really key personal insights. What are your kind of overall orientations with regards to people skills, with regards to drive for results, with regards to conscientiousness, resilience, thinking skills, ideal social environment, ideal working environment. Now, when you bring all of this information together, the sort of the low preferences and the high preferences, we start to build a really clear picture and a personal insight about who we are and the environment that we like to work in, the kind of preference that we have with regards to a range of different areas that are all broken down into these subtopics here. So you'll see the categories, ideal working environment, the subtopic, need to achieve, need to be right, and then your personal sort of rating against those key areas. Now, there's quite a lot of information here over these few pages, but it's invaluable. And so what I would recommend for this particular task is take a good bit of time to be able to really digest and process this. Again, make a few little notes. What do you conclude from this insight, and how is it helping you to be able to determine what is the kind of perfect, ideal role or career that you would typically want to be targeting, that's going to leverage your key preferences and also reflects your sort of low preferences and high preferences in these key sort of working areas. Okay, as usual, if you've got any questions about this section, please click on your coach conversation box on your learning journey. And in the meantime, please conclude your sort of thoughts and ideas on this in the box in your learning journey, and let us know what insight it's giving you and how it's helping you. Okay, thanks very much and good luck with this one.